say, and it's us. And we,
It was roller. All right, man. Clap back.
What's up, fella?
Yo, what's happening? Welcome back to another episode of the Legend Has It podcast. If you are new here, I go by the name of Artwork, and let me turn off this fan because I can hear it.
While he's turning off that fan, you already know Bo in the building.
Seaboating, man. What's up?
And it's the illustrious RH, a.k.a. Raul.
What's happening, fellas? We locked in, we clocked in.
What's good with y'all?
What's good here?
Raul,
What's up, man?
good to have you back, bro.
Well, you know,
Feeling all right?
thought Jesus was trying to touch me on the shoulder.
Put a little hand on.
I said, nah, I'm good. I came back from the grave, but I'm good, man.
Good to have you back, man.
Yeah.
Missed out on that.
I watched mad movies. I know that.
Oh, you was on your
I
movie?
done seen
movie
everything.
binge?
I done seen everything. All the good movies, I done seen them all.
And some bad ones, probably.
That's what I don't
Oh, I
understand,
watched a
bro.
bunch of bad ones too.
You ain't you wasn't really sick. I
supposed to been asleep.
done seen about 30 minutes of every movie that I cut on.
No,
Because
see,
I had that problem when ain't nothing wrong with me.
no, what I'm saying, like, say you were just laying in the bed, you ain't sleep all day, is you?
I would see about 30 minutes.
You sleep all day
I would
long?
turn that movie on, be like, oh, this might be pretty good. And next thing I know, I roll over, the credits rolling.
Yeah, I done restarted.
I do that a lot.
I done restarted some Netflix series.
I do that more than
Like
one.
I don't do
I
that.
wake up.
Oh, you mean like
Like, you know,
restart?
you start it
Oh, yeah.
and you watch and you
Yeah,
might get
yeah,
through the first episode and
Yeah.
then you wake up and this shit is asking you. That shit don't went through. It's
Yeah.
on
You
the
got to
fourth or
go
fifth
back.
episode, and
Yeah.
now I'm like, God damn. I
do
did
that
that
more.
like several times.
I do that more or less when I'm watching late night. But during the
Nah,
day,
it don't make no difference what time it is. If I can make plans to be like, I'm getting ready to watch such and such. If
I'm
I get ready
bad.
to watch whatever such and such is, and I get real comfortable.
Yeah, if I get comfortable, it's a wrap. I'm bad at Netflix and chilling because if I lay down,
you going to sleep.
I'm going to sleep on a movie.
Yeah, I go to sleep too. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit got to be real intriguing.
And the bad part is I will go to sleep on some stuff, and I'll wake up while it's still on, and try to rewind it to where I feel like I went to sleep, but I'm gonna go to sleep again,
Yeah, I know
and I'll
that
wake
shit.
up and do it again, and then it just
Well,
get to
it
the
take
point
you a
where
month to get through a damn episode, don't it?
about 3 hours for a 90-minute show or something like that, and I'd be like, you know what? I don't even know if this was good or not.
Do that shit in the theaters before. Fall asleep on a movie. I wake up act like I've been watching the whole shit.
I
Shorty
went to
like,
the
nah, you was
movies.
asleep like 30 minutes.
At least she was minding her business.
Yeah, see.
I went to the movies the other day. Me and my girl and my daughter, right? Me and my daughter. In the movie theater, knocked out. Knocked out. I think the movie's called Night House or something like that.
I know exactly what you're talking
We was knocked out in the movie. Kikito,
about. I heard that was a good movie, though.
it was decent. It wasn't bad. Well, I don't know. Maybe because it was late. I don't know what was going on. But I tell my daughter, I was like, what you think of the movie? She's like, oh, like an 8. It was pretty good. I was like, you don't know what it was. You was asleep. That shit was funny to me. I was like, yeah, I thought I was just old. It ain't me.
Bruh, when my son was younger and, you know, movies would come out, that would be some of the best sleep I got all week. We'd go see, like, Cars 2 or, what else?
Any Pixar joint.
Yeah, anything that the kids was watching. I
Some of
would
them
be in
kid
that
movies
joint
Be good.
Them shits be the best, really.
knocked out
Some of them joints be the best.
every time.
That movie Soul was awesome.
That shit was real good.
That
I
was awesome.
still ain't seen
It's
that.
like,
And
it's
I
in
was-
that.
and
Them
it's something
kid
I
movies
wanted to see.
be emotional.
And deep for
Y'all
a kid
ever
movie.
y'all ever seen Toy Story 3?
Well, most of them, I don't know if y'all pick up on. Well, I'm pretty
Shed
sure
a
you
tear.
do. It's a lot of stuff that they
shed a
say
tear.
that you ain't gonna, that the kids ain't gonna know what they talking about.
Nah, Toy Story 3 was
That
like,
shit-
It's a lot of stuff that they say that's just for the
Nah, it's
adults.
for
They
Don't
adults.
do
take
that
the
a lot.
kids.
They do that a lot.
Cause the kid, I be like, the kid ain't gonna think that's funny. It'd be funny as hell to me.
There's a bunch of them kid movies, man. I don't know what it is. They hit different. I don't know. Maybe because you watched it with your kid. So it's like, do your kid understand what's going on right now? Like,
a lot of times, it depends on how old they are.
real stuff. It's like, I know that the little card that he flipped over, but you don't understand. Like,
Question, I got a question for you.
that car had a soul.
You
Yeah,
ever
kids
been?
too.
You ever been to the movies? Probably with your kid, and it been one that got you.
Bruh.
And I can't remember the name of this movie, but I was in there.
Bro, tight.
Boy, I'm telling you, I swear I can't remember the name of this movie. I was looking at him, make sure he ain't looking at me. I'm like, the thing coming, boy. What was the? It was
it
it was
Cool
a high
Runnings?
school football movie. It was about high school football. I can't remember the name.
Like,
Talking about the big, what's that shit?
Friday Night Lights.
No, it ain't.
That
My
shit
son
was
ain't that
kinda-
old, man. My son ain't that old. I'm gonna have to
Little Giants.
I'm gonna have to look it up. I ain't even got my phone in
It
my
ain't the one
pocket.
with Sandra Bullock, is it?
No,
White Savior.
No.
Yeah.
This was probably in the last 5 years. I'm gonna have to look it up. I can figure it out.
I'm on Cool Running, was it?
Cool running.
I'm gonna tell y'all what
Nah,
got
look.
me. I was misty as hell. I think I did cry for real. I know I cried, but I ain't about to admit that right now. Nigga, I had a whole tear just running down my face. I went with my daughter. She was maybe 5, I think. Yeah, she was young, like 5. We went to go see the new Annie, the Black Annie with Jamie Foxx and
You cried at Annie?
Oh, no,
yeah, man.
The Hard Knock Life.
Yeah, they did that. Man, when she was sitting on that corner waiting for her parents, and her parents ain't never come. I was sitting there
Shit hit
thinking
you.
like,
You lost it.
what if my daughter was sitting there waiting on me to come get her? I ain't never come.
Sometimes shit will hit you, man. You ain't even expecting it. Depending on what you're going through. I say Cool Running.
Now she don't know what to do.
I say
Cried at Cool Running.
no. I say Cool Runnings because when
What
I
the
was,
fuck part was so
it was something. When I was young, I remember being younger and I was watching it with my step pops. And there's a point that must have been emotional because when we was watching, and this is the hardest, roughest, toughest nigga I know. Cock Diesel, we was some part in it must have been emotional. I ain't seen it in a while, but I remember looking at him, he was like, I ain't never seen him emotional. Never. So I don't know, something must have hit him.
I gotta figure out what this movie was, man. It was all I can tell you is it was a dude on the team that was headed to college. He got killed before he graduated high school. And when I don't know if they went to the funeral or it was when they told his mama, one or the other. And I was in there, like, I'm telling you, I was like, I looked at my son, made sure he had his eyes on the camera.
That was that dance movie that had like Chris Brown and Marion in it.
Nah, this
Stump
was
the yard.
football,
Stomp the
dog.
Yard, man.
This was football.
That's the same thing that happened in Stomp the Yard, ain't it?
No, they was already at school when he got killed. They was dancing in the schoolyard,
He
wasn't
was
it?
crying on drum
Nah,
line.
because homeboy was, they had a whole dance about a homeboy died before he was supposed to go to college.
But he was dancing with people that was in college.
I don't know.
But it was not Stump the Yard.
It was a football movie.
Yeah, it was a football movie.
I don't know. We'll probably look it up. We'll
Yeah,
find it. Figure it
I'm
out.
gonna
Google that
figure out what it is, and hopefully we can put it up there and let y'all go watch it.
Definitely have to Google that.
But before we go any further, let me shout out my better half. Y'all see this big, beautiful piece of art that's right here. And get you some.
That's nice.
Maybe we can, I don't know
You
if
got
she,
to put some.
I don't know if she want to advertise here or not, so we'll see.
Yeah, let me know, because I need one. I already put my order in. Gonna need one of those with a few adjustments.
You know, LB6 on the thumb. That's us.
But yeah, man. Y'all will ever cry in front of y'all lady while
Have you?
watching a movie?
Hell no.
Nah.
The only time she ever seen me cry was a family passing.
Funeral, something like that.
Yeah. I'm crying in no movie. Nah, I don't be crying like that now. Come on.
You teared
Well,
up.
you was just crying over Annie. You talking
Yeah,
about
you didn't tear up.
You ain't never seen Annie did.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't
that
either.
version.
Not that one.
I haven't.
I used to go see sing. She was in there dancing in the aisle too, singing a little song. And she 5. Y'all know how cute 5-year-olds is. She singing and dancing in the aisle with the song because she seen the old one. Then she see the little girl sitting on the corner. Oh my God.
He about to
Cry now. Say, don't do it right now.
Jesus.
He about to cry right now.
Don't you do it right now.
Man, ain't nobody come for that little girl, man. And she was sitting there for mad long, thought her parents gonna pick her up. Oh. Can we cut?
Yeah, we'll be right back. After
That
this
being
message.
said, we'll be back.
Hey, welcome back to the Legend Has It podcast. Right now, we about to get into relationship debates, the pull your cards segment. Bo in the building, you gonna do the honors? Gonna pull a
Yeah,
card,
man, why not? You know?
In this segment, what we do, man, we pull a card out of a deck and we read off what it says and we react
So,
Off the dome.
off the dome. The only way to react. We didn't do this. This isn't prior either.
so it's already been.
Yeah, he done shoved.
So it's ready to go, huh?
Yeah, oh, you just gotta pull one. Yeah, rock out.
I'm just pulling right off the top.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, man, it's easy. All right, so look. Your significant other surprises you with a home-cooked anniversary dinner, right? You take one bite, and it's nasty as fuck. How would you handle the rest of the feast?
I want him to go first.
How would you handle that,
I
Raul?
imagine he
Do I need to read it again? Or you good?
No, I got it. So it was very nice of her to, go out her way to make this.
That's your anniversary dinner now. Don't forget.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was nice for her to go out her way to make this meal and do all that, but I can't lie, man. I'm gonna have to let her know, like,
Off the first bite?
it ain't smacking like that. I mean, I'm gonna taste all the items. I'm gonna taste them. And I'm gonna try to eat what I can, but I ain't gonna force myself to eat no food I don't want.
So when she first say, boom, how is it? Like, you're eating, and she say, hey, how is it?
be
You were like,
yo, right around this side, it's missing a little something right over here.
You gonna be that nice?
No, that's not. That's actually a thing between me and my girl.
No, but
I do that.
let me tell you why I
We
wanted
do
you.
that.
Let me
So
tell you
I'll
why
be
I
like-
wanted you to go first.
I'll be like, it's something right here. They got a little something right there.
Let me tell you why I wanted you to go first.
Wow.
Because if it wasn't, if you didn't like your first bite, I was expecting you to throw the plate.
Man, all right. Now, you tripping.
throw the plate. Good gracious.
Those people out there, don't. I don't know what he talking about. I don't act like that. I don't know what he talking about. No, I'm gonna tell her it just ain't hitting like that. Maybe she can like fix it, or maybe not. I ain't gonna be mad about it.
Are you going to continue to eat it?
No, I'm not gonna eat nothing. I don't want
So
to
you're just
eat.
going to leave it there?
Y'all going out to
He
eat.
said
Nah,
it's
it's
nasty
going in the
though.
trash.
Nasty is different from it's missing
it's
a little
going in-
something.
it's
Right,
going
I'm
in the
saying
trash.
nasty as fuck.
It's going in the trash.
Y'all going out to eat.
Yeah, I'm going like, hey, come on now. We go and get something. Don't even worry about it. We go get something else.
I'm saying I'm not eating that shit. I can't fake it.
Why would you fake it?
Now if it's decent, I can get through
Yeah,
it.
I can get through
But if
decent.
it's nasty as fuck,
I can get through decent with, and I give you a little criticism.
yeah.
But do you do your criticism in a nice way or just like,
No, I be as nice as I'm not gonna be mean about it. She cooked for me, so I mean,
Right.
like,
Now you gotta lead with
yeah, like,
with some good points. You gotta say, hey, the presentation was amazing. This plate is nice. But
Like, man, this Kool-Aid good in the mood.
Like the
But
way
this
you,
is red.
like the way you put that butter
It's
on
red?
the rolls.
Did you put how many cups of chicken you put in this? Oh, this is great.
this chicken though,
Yeah, it's dry.
I need some more Kool-Aid to wash it down.
Dip the chicken in the Kool-Aid.
Oh,
Now, all right. Now, y'all go ahead and get y'all opinion. 'Cause I'm
Me
about to
personally,
I'm about to throw some sauce on this.
Yeah, I know you are. Nasty as fuck? No. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna tell you, hey babe, appreciate you trying. You know what I'm saying? It's just not there. Now, I'm gonna take over. Yeah, we can go blase blah, and we can go and eat good.
But that ain't gonna make you mad.
Make me mad?
She just wasted all them ingredients on making this meal. Now you got to go buy food.
No, cause she tried, right?
Yeah, that trying.
I ain't gonna get mad at her. She's trying something.
Yeah,
What if
she tried.
that could have been her first time trying this?
fact that she did that. But after
So
two,
she trying new
after 2
recipes
years?
on me.
Yeah, after
trying
2
new
years though, it
recipes?
said 2-year anniversary. So she
It
couldn't
didn't
cook
say-
for
it didn't have a time.
Ain't had no time.
They had no
Nah,
time
it's just the
frame on it.
anniversary.
This is your
Oh,
anniversary.
okay, anniversary.
So that mean it got to be at least a year, right?
At least a year.
Nah, it could be a month
Yeah,
anniversary.
it could be some weird
Nigga ain't no-
anniversary.
Man,
All
nobody
right,
doing
look,
that.
Nah, some people do
Yeah,
that.
that people
That's
do
fucking
weird
crazy.
stuff, though. They
What?
keep
Ain't
Two
no
month
such
anniversary?
thing as
They
no,
do all kind of
no
weird
some
stuff.
people do that.
anniversary.
There's
Yeah,
all
some
kind of
people do
weird
that.
stuff out there.
2-month anniversary.
Who gonna
Yeah,
remember
I
that?
seen somebody. I seen that
Like,
shit on IG today. Somebody with
Who gonna know that?
I got two things though. One, I'm real. I'm probably one of the pickiest eaters you will ever meet in your entire life.
Yeah, that's
so it's a 50-50 chance that it might not be right for me from the gate.
So you say it might be bad for you, even if it's good for somebody else.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't even. It's something wrong with me in that area of my life. I know I'm picky, and I'm,
But
like picky to the extreme.
let
picky.
me ask you this though: is it? Are you picky? So say she know what you like and she fixes what you like. So say you like
I'm picky, and I got a small palate too.
fried. Say you like fried chicken.
Yeah.
She know you like that, and she attempts to make the best fried chicken you ever had. I'm just saying fried
Right.
chicken. You know, not to be stereotypical or nothing, but just throwing that out there. Are you still picky with that, or are you just picky with different type of foods? You only eat what you eat.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of venturing out my comfort zone.
So if she knows what you like and she
Right.
fixes that, let's say that's nasty.
Right. That's
Also,
How do you proceed?
Try to be particular about
Yeah,
what you want, and then whatever
try to
that
make
was.
something
'Cause I'm
exactly
picky
that
too.
I like, and I'd be like.
Don't cook me nothing I ain't never had.
But
for
here's
no, you know what I'm saying?
here's the thing though. If it ain't, I'm picky, and like I said, I'm my palate small, so I'm thinking, now how's this person gonna feel if I say this ain't it, but they sitting over there and they like. You know what I'm saying?
That's usually how it works.
Yeah,
though.
you know what I'm saying. They're like, this is great. What you think? And
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
So I mean, but I can't see myself forcing myself to eat it just because you enjoying it.
I'm not forcing myself to eat no
Yeah,
food
nah,
that I
that's
want to eat.
Not
I'm
as
doing that.
nasty. No, you
I'm
can't.
not doing it. Why would a grown person?
So it's a double-edged
Do that.
sword at the end of the day, dog.
Like, even if I cook something, and I know I don't be cooking like that. If I cook something and I put too much salt in it, and I know it's I taste it, I'm like, ugh. Like, yo, I'm gonna hand it to you like this. Like, you know, try this. You don't eat it. I'm not even gonna be mad. I'm like, yo, you know, I tried.
But what if you put your all into it?
I tried. I mean, you know what? If I did like that and I don't think it was that bad, and then that person don't like it, then I might be like, I ain't cooking for this motherfucker no more, man.
See, that's
That's
what you run into.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like
That's what
I
I'm saying.
tried.
Like,
I did all I could.
You might buy. You might open up a whole new can of worms.
And it's your anniversary. You might not get no cutty. She done got mad.
Now we fighting on anniversary.
Yeah.
So
I don't care about that.
What?
Either.
You know, Cuddy.
Nah, man.
Check this out.
It's the same cut I had.
It's just how you say it. I think it's how
Right.
you say it. You can't just be
Think
like,
is
yeah.
all right. So, what if your all right? So maybe say it's your 2-year anniversary. Just put a time on it. Just 2-year anniversary, and she go in there and she gonna cook and do all that stuff the car said, right? But you know, for them last 2 years that she can't cook anyway.
See, that's
And you have expressed to her
that's my point.
before that you don't like her cooking, but she attempted to try this on your anniversary.
I would appreciate it.
She's determined
You still
Get what
appreciate
you
it?
like.
I would appreciate it. I would take a bite, and then I would try to divert the dinner to the dessert. You know what I'm saying? That way we ain't gotta address it. You know what I'm saying? We just get to it. You know.
You just
I
gonna-
appreciate it.
You just gonna grab the whole bottle of wine.
Yeah, just
But
like
do
you know what, we
appreciate
eat
her
after.
attempting to keep trying. Like if she can't cook,
Yeah.
If she trying though,
She trying to make it better, man.
well, you can't. Like it's a recipe. You can't mess the recipe up.
some people just can't cook, man. Some people can't like to say they like. It just ain't in. It ain't in them.
But you gotta appreciate her for trying though.
Yeah,
Yeah. A round of applause.
When would
because
you?
cooking is love.
It is. It is.
Like it's feeling. It's
It
it's an
is.
art to
It's
that
your
shit.
nourishment.
Yeah.
And I think women take that so personal because you know they're natural nurturers. So they want you to like their food. They want to be able to give you stuff that you like. And when you don't get that,
But I'm talking about what goes into it. It's like a
I mean, yeah, that's a
feeling. It's
long
like,
process.
It's soul.
You gotta
You know
know
what
what
I'm
you're
saying?
doing
Like,
and all that. Yeah,
It ain't just following directions. It's like
Nah,
what you
it
put
definitely
into
ain't.
it,
It's
like
a
the
different-
love.
it's
You
a
feel the
different-
love.
You
It's
get
a
the-
different day and time too.
Yeah.
Like you know what
Back
be
in the day, they
blowing
ain't
my
no
mind, yo.
recipes.
Yeah.
I could want to make something that my girl done made me before, right? And I'll be like, she can't make it, so I'll be like, I'm gonna attempt to do it myself. I go and ask her like, "Oh, what you do to do that?" And she'll tell me straight up, "I don't know. I just put this and that in there. I ain't measuring nothing. I just put it there." I was like, "How the hell do you cook like that? And you don't even know what the hell you put in there?"
It's a feeling.
lot of people do that.
sometimes. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
feeling.
it don't make no sense to me because I'm not a cooker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
like I
feeling.
said, it's a different age right now.
I bet your mama cook like that.
I know
Yeah,
you.
it's an
I
art to
know
that
you
shit.
all. I know everybody in here done had a grandma meal.
Ooh.
Let me tell you like this. I don't follow directions to the T.
It don't even taste like
And it
it.
didn't taste. I done to the T. I done made pound cake. I followed to the T. And it came out real good one time. I did the same thing the next time. It didn't taste the same. I did the exact same thing. It's a feeling that goes into this shit.
You know? That's true. I bet your mama back in the day ain't. Let me read this
Probably.
recipe and
Nah.
What?
But you know they had like recipe books. They had like
Passed
my
down.
grandma
Yeah.
for sure had a thick recipe book, like all her stuff in there.
And that was passed down.
Right.
Now it's like that shit is lost. Women nowadays, hey, get the fuck out of here, man. What you want? What you want me to Uber Eats?
Right. I'm gonna get some damn kickback jack.
What you want me to Uber Eat? Yeah, man. So
but the way the world is now though, that's how your lifestyle is.
some people,
Is there any instance in that where from the card's perspective
Let me say this.
would you get mad though?
Let me say this. I hope you're not offended by this. But your lady posted a plate the other day. Might have been yesterday. That
I
plate,
don't know.
that
What
plate
was
looked
it?
delicious.
What was it?
I don't know. It was some macaroni,
Oh, that was
green beans. I was like, damn, he eating
Yeah,
good over
I
there.
think that was it chicken wings?
No, I think so.
Or it was like the she had made
It looked delicious.
some fried pork chops with the gravy.
I don't even eat pork.
Oh my god.
Well, you had a
Whatever that
Sunday
was.
meal, didn't you?
Oh, that shit was good.
It looked delicious.
That shit was good. Nah, she said like for like a whole week, she was gonna cook like every day for a week. And I think that's what you was talking about.
Yeah, I can see she doing her thing over there. Then.
That shit was good. Had the gravy all over the rice, smothered all over the pork chops. Oh man,
Won't even your anniversary, was it?
Nah, it was on regular. I think this was just like a Saturday.
Regular.
I think.
That's what's up right there. You don't find that too often.
Look how we eat. Us three.
Yeah. You don't find that too often, brother.
Every time these niggas come over here, they bring some goddamn carry out.
Well, I think that's like one of her things though. Like she take pride in it. Like she just don't be doing it just to be cooking. Like she take pride in cooking her food, and then she'll come and ask me. Like she might be cooking some cabbage, and she gonna be like, take a little sample out of the cabbage. Like taste this. If it don't taste right, I'll be like, I could use a little da. She be like, all right, cool. And she go and try to fix them shits like to make it taste right. Like she take pride in her food.
That's dope. See me, I actually like to cook. I get enjoyment out of it. I like to cook and I like to try different shit. I don't do it as often because I be so busy, but when I do, it's kind of therapeutic to me. I like to cook. And I like to learn new recipes and try new things, but I don't do it. I wish I could do it more. And so I would, if I was in, one of them relationships, I'd probably cook like some of the time, like.
No, I mean I cook sometime, but I don't like. I'm not good at it, so it ain't like I ain't gonna be like my shit just gonna be food. It ain't gonna be like
ain't gonna have your seasoning.
It ain't gonna be like she gonna be like, oh, can you make this again? It's just gonna be some shit for you to eat. So
just
I mean,
food. Kill a hunger, right?
Right. It's just gonna be some regular shit. Y'all don't be cooking like that.
I mean, I used to cook.
I don't cook, bro.
Long time ago, but
You don't cook nothing.
I make breakfast.
Like pancakes and eggs and shit.
I don't like eggs, so I ain't making no eggs.
No.
Like
I done got real lazy on my cooking and stuff like that. So it's just easy to just pick up. I don't be eating bull all the time, but it's still I gotta pick it up.
See, that's the thing too. Like my girl don't eat eggs either, but she know how to make cheese eggs.
How you like?
Fuck yeah, they be good too. She don't even eat them. How you cook some shit you don't eat and then know it's gonna be good?
Like a lot of chefs do that though.
yeah, that's true.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't get it. Like I don't get like cooking the whole process. I don't really get that too much.
I like it. Like I said, if I had more time, I would be like Willis.
I'm not.
He be on it.
He be throwing down.
If I had
Y'all
more
saw me
time,
cook yesterday?
I would be like him.
He was going crazy yesterday.
Shout out to Silk Barbecue.
Yeah,
For
shout
sure.
out.
Yeah, he go crazy with his, man.
But yeah, I'm not. Gotta eat. But I ain't really trying to cook.
I don't like the cleanup.
I think that's what the biggest problem with
I
me.
need me a big ass kitchen
that's
with
a
enough counter
trade-off.
space.
Cleaning up,
in my household, that's the trade off. If you gonna be in here cooking everything,
You gonna clean.
I'm gonna clean up all the dishes. I'm gonna put the food up, clean up pots and all that. So you ain't got to do that because you been here cooking.
On top of that,
That's dope
the
too.
way I move, when it's time to eat, it's too late to be cooking. I'm gonna pass out cooking. I need to eat now. You gotta have this planned and mapped out for this to work.
Not when you can cook for real.
Yeah, you still do.
Nah,
You got
nah.
to say, I'm gonna cook.
Some women
today.
couldn't go in this kitchen in 20 minutes. How you a full
I
course
swear to
meal?
God, bruh. I could be in my brain thinking, damn, we ain't got nothing to eat. She'll go in the kitchen,
Look
pull
at the
out
same
this,
shit
this,
you
and
look
that.
at.
In an hour, you got some shit on the table.
Yeah.
That is, I'm talking about. She got sides and everything.
Right.
I'm like, what the
and
fuck?
you
did
said
get this
in
shit
an
from?
hour. That's what I'm talking about. That's time.
I wait.
Yeah, I ain't that long though. Like when you got to cook.
It is.
Oh well.
Shout out to all the ladies that be cooking up them good things.
sure, man.
And the men, if y'all be cooking,
Yeah, and the men too.
Yeah.
For sure. But I wanted to shout out the ladies because that, seems like a lost art.
I think ladies cook better than dudes, man. I was like that. They just do something extra with their food.
Shout out to all the grandmas.
All the grandmas to
Doing they
pass
thing.
down that cookbook to the next generation. All the ladies that's following that cookbook, they got that cookbook in
My
their
grandma used
crib.
to get up. She cook breakfast. You gonna get some lunch
All the ladies know how to make biscuits
and
from
some
scratch.
dinner.
My grandma used to do that too. Man, it's hard as hell to get that now. Can't get that.
Hard as hell.
3 times a day.
You make it one.
You get one of
the 3 you get.
once on her day off.
And I want to expound on what you just said. The biscuits from scratch.
Yeah, that's a lost art
They
right
hit
there.
different.
What?
If you know how to do that, you might go ahead and wipe her.
I'm gonna tell you how
Telling you.
serious that is.
With the molasses.
My grandma used to do it,
They still make molasses.
Yeah.
and my mom knows how to do it,
Shit.
but she won't do it
Shit.
because she know everybody gonna want her to do it all the time.
What, make biscuits?
Yeah,
I gotta go see my grandma.
she knows exactly how to do it, but my grandma used to do it all the time, and I remember it got to the point where she used to make one big ass biscuit. And I got to the point where she would give me that big ass biscuit. I just think that my granddad was gonna get it all the time, boy. You couldn't tell me shit.
And you get the biscuit.
What, that big one? Yeah. Eating granddad a biscuit. Granddad would come home, I was like, ha ha! Got your biscuit.
When he'll hit you dead in your eye.
I'm surprised you ain't caused a little problem.
But
Yeah,
it's
that's a
funny, man.
violation.
I've been telling my mama, I said, Mom, no, you. She said, yeah, I know how to do it. I ain't gonna do it though. I said, why? She said, one, your granddaddy gonna want me to do it every day. She said, all my sisters gonna want me to do it every day. So
Hey, yo.
I'm ride out on this. I said, okay, all right.
I got a question that you made me think of. I don't know how much time we got, but check it. The big biscuit. So, if you ever had company at your house and you're having a dinner and your lady fix somebody else's plate before yours, how would you feel about that?
Like actually fix it.
It wouldn't happen.
Like give your plate
It wouldn't
a
happen.
big piece of chicken to the other nigga.
Crazy as hell. It wouldn't happen.
Everybody got to get out.
This dinner's over.
Now we about to tap into something.
It's that.
It sound like a whole
Like, dude.
Right, we about to get into a whole
No, what I'm
nother
saying
situation.
It's a whole
I'm
Martin
saying
episode.
she does that.
On purpose?
No, not on purpose, but she does it and don't even think about it.
Out of
Maybe
respect.
it's not been ingrained.
Yeah, hospitality. That's exactly what it
Yeah,
is.
So
it
long.
hasn't been ingrained in her mind.
So she don't know that she just
Yeah,
did some foul. So,
She might not. She might come from a household that's degenerate. She ain't been taught that.
oh, so she ain't even grow up like that.
Yeah, she ain't been taught that. She been taught to serve the guests first.
First.
They get the big piece of chicken because they the
Crazy.
guests.
Man, all right.
How would y'all
we at
feel?
my crib.
How would y'all feel about that?
We at my crib.
She get your plate to somebody
Crazy
else
as
first.
hell. I'll be a little.
She walk right
perturbed.
past you. You
I
like
might not even eat.
She
I'll
won't
be
pay.
like,
right past you. You like
oh.
yeah. And the nigga sitting beside you, he get his plate like thank
I
you.
wish I had me a little napkin handkerchief. I'd be like, excuse me, everybody. I'm not hungry anymore. I've lost my appetite. I'm walking in the back.
Is that something that
might
you,
be your best bet to just go ahead and bounce.
Yeah.
that's unspoken though, right?
I'm gonna holler at y'all.
It's
Like, people
like
don't-
a thing though.
People don't talk about that. That's just something that women instinctively know.
I don't know. They
Or is it?
instinctively know,
Or is it? I'm asking.
but it
I
got to
don't
be
think it's
something because
instinctive.
I know that
I don't think it's instinctive.
and
I
you
think
know
it's-
that.
I think
So
it's
why she
based-
don't know
I
that?
think
That's
it's
what I'm
based
saying.
off the type of relationship you got. I don't think
I don't know
instinct
about
got
that.
nothing to do with it.
I don't know about it. It had a whole argument, not even argument, a conversation about how on the same thing, like who is the first person to eat at the table? Is it like the older people? Is it the man of the house? Is it the kids? Or who gets served first? And all these people had all different, opinions about who should get served first. When in reality, the man's supposed to be served first. The man of the house should be served first before everybody.
That's how I was raised. And to every one of my friends, homes that I've ever been in, that's what happens.
Before the old people and before
For
the
anybody.
kids.
For
The
anybody.
man of the house should be served first.
That's how I was raised. So I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I'm just saying I'm like,
I ain't gonna say it's right or wrong.
if you with me, you better not give my plate to nobody else.
It's a
What she
thing.
say? What she say? Tell you? Get your ass in there and fix it yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Throw a little,
Now, see, that's getting to something else.
throw a little salt
That
on it.
really got disrespectful now.
Okay.
So, yeah. A lot of people say kids, and I can see that too.
I can see the seniors.
I got a question though. So like, if y'all, I don't know if y'all grill.
But I'm the type of nigga, if I'm somewhere, you know, when they say food is served, I'll wait.
I mean, I will too.
That's all I'm about to
Tell
say.
I
everybody.
will too. All right, so hold on. Before you get into what you about to say, keep that. Don't lose that. So say for instance, y'all go to a cookout, right? Nigga at the grill call out everybody, hey man, it's time to eat. Do you expect your girl to go make your plate and bring it back to you?
It's not your house. Well, I mean,
I think I ain't
What
gonna,
if you going for like Thanksgiving?
I ain't gonna say it's an expectation,
You going for Thanksgiving and should your girl make your plate and bring it to you?
but that's how it's always been done. So at this point in my life, I can't settle for nothing less.
Cause I was playing like last time.
Like,
I
I
was
don't know.
home.
That's how I don't know if it's an expectation. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think I should. Maybe I shouldn't expect that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's different. But
Everybody is
it's
different.
always been that. So
But look, this is what look. Check this out.
especially
That-
if it's her folks. If somebody
Right.
she know,
Oh, if it's her
Oh,
fault,
okay,
then you
yeah.
definitely about to
then yeah.
go ahead and let them know what it is. Don't try to play with it for your people now. But look, last time I went home for Thanksgiving, so it was my mama there, my girl there, my aunt there. It was time to eat. I said I was gonna be funny. I said, "Hey, I don't know which one of y'all gonna make my plate. Y'all go ahead and figure it out."
See, you problematic.
he starting shit.
See, so then they got mad. But, somebody, one of them made my damn plate and brought it to me. So I was
Problematic.
saying, I was playing, but it happened. So, hey. But anyway, go ahead and kick it off, brother. What you was about to say?
Nah, because you were saying some people say the kids or whatever, and I was saying, at the end of the day, I ain't really got no problem with the seniors
Speaking
in
to
the
the mic.
family. Because my granddad is damn near 98 years old, and
Yeah, I get that.
if he eat before anybody, the fuck I'm gonna say?
Man, I ain't gonna be mad at it. But I mean, it's just like a thing. People say that. I
I
mean, but
mean,
I ain't gonna
'cause-
be mad. Like, I give my daughter a plate before I sit down to eat.
Because the way I'm
I
looking
get
at it
that.
is, I mean, he actually responsible for everybody here, damn near, depending on where we at.
Matter of fact,
We all here because of this person.
if I cook, I probably serve everybody before I sit down to eat. If I
That's what I was about to say. So look, if you, I don't know if any of y'all like grillers, like you're talking about a cookout, right?
Yeah, I used to.
If you grill, you out there grilling, it's hot, whatever. You really might not be ready to eat as soon as the food's done, right? Should your lady or wife that's in the house go still fix your plate and put it aside?
That has happened.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
has
I
happened.
can see that happening.
Yeah, you had the right type of cookout. That might be a smart thing.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you want all the food to get
That has
going. You the
happened.
one that
Ain't
cooked the
gonna be no-
food.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
some people,
she looking
they
out
cook
for
the food.
my
They
best
ain't ready
interest.
to eat right now.
She looking out for my best interest.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
I'm smelling
what?
like charcoal. Let me go take a shower. She got my plate in the oven.
Yeah. She gonna
I'm
be like,
entertaining everybody. You
Let me go
know,
ahead and get his plate straight. Then I'm going back and make myself a plate. So I
Yeah.
make sure he got his.
He might still be out there
Yeah.
doing this thing
Yeah.
and got these greedy motherfuckers. that
That's a
came
team
over
right
here, they done
there.
Came
Yeah.
back and got
That's
some
a
more
team.
food. You feel me? And now the food gone.
Yeah.
Now that's a whole different deal.
Yeah.
You done
Now I'm
sit out there and grill.
About to turn the grill over out here now.
You done did all that. Ain't no food left.
Y'all ain't saving me no goddamn links.
and you done cooked you a special steak for yourself that you ain't fixed with everybody else, and that
Extra
shit gone.
season on
You got
that
your New York strip sitting waiting.
one. Put a little extra.
Real by
You put a little extra on that.
outlaw.
Your cousin that just got out of prison.
Cousin done got the outlaw.
He
God,
take
he
two
got,
steaks.
Motherfucker got a whole side plate that he got wrapped up
Yeah.
with your
in
steak
the
on.
car. He done put it in the
He
car.
ain't
You don't
eat-
even
he
know
gonna eat your steak later on.
Yeah, it's in the car.
Ooh. But look, tell all them motherfuckers get out of my damn house
Right now.
now. I ain't got no links. I put 18 links on that.
You done counted them. 18
I know I
links.
had 3 packs of 6 of them hoes, and y'all ate all of them. I ain't ate one. All right. I'm done.
And I cook my shit burnt because everybody said they don't like theirs like that, but y'all done ate all of them anyway. Nah, y'all got it. Somebody got that.
No, they got to go home. I ain't got to show my ass. Tell them leave.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in the back. When I come back out, everybody better be going up out of here.
There you have it, man. Pull your card segment, which transitioned into I don't know what that was. But this is the Legend Has a Podcast, and that's what we do. Yo, welcome back. Back in the building, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that little segment we just stumbled upon.
Damn, sorry.
Right now, what we about to get into, fellas, on the Legend Has a Podcast.
I hope y'all enjoying this. So we work hard to bring y'all this entertainment.
Yeah, man.
Thank y'all for watching.
We go through a lot of cognac
Definitely the most cognac.
Definitely.
and a lot of brainstorming too,
So
and a lot of hours
Cause if you don't realize, we trying not to be like all these other ones.
trying.
you never know what you gonna get with the Legend Has a Podcast. You know what I mean?
But you know what? Sometimes we sit down and we overthink what we gonna be talking about, and that can become an issue.
Overthinking is an issue
If
sometimes.
you don't keep it at bay, overthinking can be a real problem.
That's true.
True.
That's true.
Do you think it's a problem? Like, do you overthink?
I do overthink in certain situations.
So not all the time.
Not all the time. Because
I
I'm
agree with
like,
you on that.
sometimes I really got a real, like, fuck it attitude. But some certain things I feel like I need to be calculated. I'll overthink the calculation. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I'm looking for a certain outcome for me to do something, I might overthink how I want to execute to get the outcome I want. You know, if that make any sense.
It make a lot of sense. Cause I'm probably the king of the fucking attitude, but I think I do overthink when I'm trying to get to a certain place on how I'm gonna get there, what I need to do to get there, and what's gonna be the obstacles I gotta overcome to get to where I'm trying to get to. And like sometimes, you know how unexpected shit come up and you still gotta maneuver and make it there regardless. So I might overthink because I'm already planning this out. Like this is what I gotta do. Gotta do it this way. Da 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 da. And then sometimes with me being my fucking attitude, I will do some stupid shit that would throw myself off. Some shit I ain't had no business doing. But like what Currency say? Cause y'all been saying it to me all week. But I buy something today and I get it back tomorrow. What'd you say?
Make it right back.
Yeah.
All back,
So,
baby.
Sometimes I do come with that frame of mind, which ain't a good frame of mind because I ain't on that level. But yeah, I overthink sometimes, but I'm more of a fuck it person. And I realize that some people overthinking, it becomes a major problem because overthinking can lead to certain types of anxiety and all other type of problems.
That's true. I know for one, I overthink on certain, like you said, Rob, I overthink on certain situations. Like, I know I overthink on big purchases.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, I'm good at fuck it. I'm good at fuck it on that.
Big purchase, you fuck it.
Yeah, I'm good at fuck it.
Currency, I make it back.
I want it. I got to have it. I'm
See,
good at fucking on that.
That's why
I would think myself out of that purchase.
I've done that a lot.
I do that. My girl always say that. She said, "You gonna sit there and you gonna think about that so long, you ain't gonna do it." And I will do it. I'll sit there and I'll be like, "I want it. I got it in the cart. I'm about to buy it."
But
and I'll
is
be
that
like, "Do I need it?"
Exactly. So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I
Because
mean,
you think
it
about it, because
can be.
it ain't a need.
Right. See, that's what the thinking
It's
come
not
from.
a
Because you
need.
know you don't need it. That's where the extra thinking come from. For me, anyway. All that extra thinking come from, "Man, I don't need this. I'm gonna be fine without it. I just really want it."
I really want it.
Right.
But then another thing be like, shit, I work all the time.
Right. I should treat myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you sit there thinking on both sides. So now
You overthink.
Right. Then you overthink to the point where you
I ain't
done
even
thought
get it.
about this so hard. You don't even want it no more. Or,
It's done sold out.
right, you
Yes.
can't get it. Or you go ahead and buy it. And then, I mean, it could go either way. But it's the fact that you sat there and done analyzed this at all different aspects.
I've had instances where I pushed the button and bought it, and then once I got it in hand, I was like, you ain't really have to do this.
Buyer's remorse.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I did that.
You don't even really want this. It's here now.
And you taking it back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna send it back. We're gonna make it work. But yeah.
I mean, y'all speaking on like more material shit. In general, I don't really overthink nothing. I go off my gut, my intuition. I always follow that. It's how I feel. I ask myself, only time I overthink some shit, which is recently, y'all know I got a big decision coming up. I might have been overthinking that a little bit, but generally, I just think how I feel. I feel like there's this book that I read, and it's in here somewhere. I don't see it on the bookshelf. It's called Power versus Force. And in this book, there's this technique called the muscle technique, right? And you can do this technique a few ways. So you can stand up erect, close your eyes, ask yourself a question in a statement form. So not a question, but a statement. Like, you can say, my name is, and say the wrong name. And your body, if you stand up, or if you hold your hands out. This is the first form. You hold your hands out parallel to the ground, right? Or perpendicular to the ground, or however you say it. Parallel. Is that parallel?
Parallel.
Yeah. And you can get somebody to push your arm down while you saying the statement. So if you say your name, you could say the wrong name. And once you say it, the person pushing your arm down, if you say the wrong name, your arm is going to go weak. But if you say your correct name, that person's going to have a hard time pushing your arm down.
Because it's just like
your
naturally.
muscles, naturally, your arm is going to go strong. It's something inside your body that kind of tells you. So another form of this is you can say this statement. You can stand. If you don't have nobody to do the test with you, called the muscle test, you can look this up. This is a real thing. It's been researched. You know what I'm saying? It's been researched by doctors. Like they hold artificial sugar in one hand and real sugar in the other hand, and the arm that has the artificial sugar goes weak during the statement, right?
Without them knowing which one's which.
Without your body knowing, like, this is a real thing called the muscle test. You can look it up. And the book is called Power versus Force. It's one of the most enlightening books I've ever read. It is a hard read. You might have to read it several times, but it is enlightening. But anyway, it's a test that, from reading that book, that I can do now, which I just go with. It's my intuition. So I can, I stand up erect. So instead of doing the muscle test, I don't have nobody there. Close your eyes and make the statement. Should I do such and such? And your body, you'll feel your body sway forward or backward. It's subtle. You'll feel the sway forward or backward. You can say your name. You can say my name. My name is Arteria Coates. I can say my name is John Brown, and my body is swayed backwards. That means negative. Whatever you thinking about, just don't do that shit. So if you having a bad decision, if you having a hard decision, you could do that shit and kind of do the test. But without even doing the test, I just go off my intuition most of the time. I don't really think about shit. I just do it, man, because I'm molded in the image of God, and I'm molded in His likeness, and I got the God in me. So most of the time, that intuition is whichever way it go. If I need to learn a lesson, it's gonna take me that way to learn that lesson. If not, it's gonna take me the right way either way. That's how I feel. So. But y'all, try that test, man. stand up erect and say your name. Say the wrong name. You'll feel yourself sway. Matter of fact, we can do that shit.
So that mean like you got your own built-in lie detector?
Basically, it's like you connected to the universe. I know I'm sounding crazy again. It's you connected to the universal source, the universal consciousness. And you always, the answer is always in you. Because what they say, if there was no answer, there could be no question. So you already know the answer. If you think about it. A lot of shit you already know the answer to. So you already, like, should I buy this or shouldn't I buy this? If you got to think about it, you shouldn't buy that. Think about it.
I don't know about that. Sometimes you can talk yourself out of a good purchase.
I shouldn't do it, but I do it anyway.
You can talk yourself out of a good investment that you should have made, but you didn't make.
Yeah, I know I should. That's what I'm saying. I know I shouldn't. There's a lot of shit I do that I shouldn't do, but I do it anyway.
You already know the answer to most of the shit
Like, what
that
if
you
somebody
doing.
told you about Bitcoin mad long ago? You like,
It might not be
I
for
should
you.
have done it. I should have done that. You could have put 500 in that. You would have been
Yeah,
straight.
maybe.
Right now.
But if you didn't have enough information,
But you still made a bad decision.
not necessarily.
But you didn't make a good one. Could have been way more richer if you made the right decision.
Or that's just how it came out. Or you could have been way worse off too if the shit crashed.
It wasn't the path you.
It's just off. It's off how you feel. That's what I'm saying. It's off you.
But you wouldn't know either way. It don't matter what you knew. You just made a bad decision.
That's what I'm saying. It's all up to you. So if you had a feeling, like, nigga, if I want to do this and I feel this way, I probably should go do that instead of letting people talk me out of that. Because either way, if you take an L, it's going to be a lesson that you learn, that you probably needed to learn. But if you win, that was for you. And that's a lesson too.
What if you don't? Is that just a lesson learned?
That's how I see it. That's why I don't overthink.
I see you better.
What's for me is for me.
I see you better from either or. You better from the L you took because you learned something, and you'll be better from the win you got.
The overthinking comes from what if? What if I lose? Fuck the loss, nigga. You gonna take losses anyway.
Nah, you do got a point that you don't want to ever be a
You know what I'm
what if
saying?
ass
It's the
nigga.
uncomfortability. That's where the overthinking comes from to me. It's like, I don't want to really take this L.
You gonna stop
can't-
move? You gonna stop progressing when you take this L? Or you gonna take this L and keep it moving?
You can't be the type of person that don't take chances because you're scared of the outcome.
The loss.
Well, not necessarily a loss. It's just the outcome. Could be
The
good or
outcome.
bad.
Yeah, it could be. What? Either way, you don't
Right.
know.
You could take a chance and it be good. Or you could take a chance and it might not follow your favor, but you took the chance. So
But if you don't take the chance,
Right,
you're gonna
so
be
you don't know.
still in the
and
same
you gonna ask
place you
yourself the
at.
question, what would happen if I didn't do that? Well, if I whatever, you know. So I mean, it go either way.
Awkward silence. We haven't had one of those in a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Or maybe we have. And I didn't pay attention.
No, that was deep. That's all.
Deep thought.
Yeah.
I feel. I kind of
Overthinking.
feel it deep
Right now.
thought. 'Cause I started thinking about some shit.
Well,
I
we
was
still
like,
thinking
okay.
right now. That's all it is.
Yeah, it was. I got into my thoughts. Overthinking.
Like, look, man, I know a special friend that be overthinking a lot, and I just be trying to tell her, like, man, like, you gotta chill, man. Like, it ain't, like, a lot of this shit ain't that deep, man. But I get it. You want to make the right decision and everything, but sometimes just go with
What you
sometimes
feel.
just gotta go with what you feel, man.
And with that being
Listen.
said, it's people out there that overthink things that they have no control over too.
That's true,
I
too.
think that's crazy.
And I don't even think about that. That's
That
like,
stuff
man,
I don't have.
Like,
that's when I get a fucking
it's
attitude.
Certain things
I ain't
that
got no
you
control over that
can't
shit.
do nothing about, and they will think it forward and backwards, and it still ain't gonna change the outcome of it.
Yeah, see, like if you don't got no control over it, you just gotta.
You just gotta go.
You gotta let that rock out.
Yeah, you gotta let it rock out. You gotta do the best you can do in the situation.
Do what you
and,
can.
Yeah, let the chips fall where they may. Because you never gonna have complete control over everything anyway. You can go outside right now. And somebody running across the fucking parking lot shooting. And you can get caught in the straight. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no control over that shit. And y'all seen, y'all know that's happening. Like, I was a few minutes from walking outside my spot, and I didn't. I decided not to go where I was gonna go. And a few minutes later, somebody was running across the fucking parking lot shooting at somebody else. And I could have walked outside at that moment.
Nigga could have thought you was with that nigga.
Yeah.
Been in the mix.
You never know. But you don't got no control over that. So you just gotta live your life. You can't just overthink shit because like you said, Bodie, it can lead to other ailments.
Serious.
Other mental ailments.
Yeah.
And it can lead to procrastination from you doing what you need to be doing in your life or what you feel like you should be doing in your life instead of going on the path that everybody else thinks you should be going down.
You put stuff on hold.
Yeah.
You only got one life to live. Live that motherfucker to the fullest.
You get analysis, paralysis, or whatever they call that, and then you just stuck in the matrix and you like, damn, I should have did this. And you waiting. Everybody be waiting for the right moment to do some shit. And the right moment ain't gonna never come.
A lot of times it ain't never the right
It
moment.
ain't never gonna be the right moment. The moment is what you make it. Shit ain't gonna never be perfect. You can try to make it as perfect as you want to, but it ain't gonna never be all the way right. So you just gotta go with your gut. Go with your feeling. If you believe, a lot of people say they believe in God, right? I'm gonna get on my spiel, my soapbox, then I'm gonna get off. I know a lot of people say they believe in God, but they be scared to make a move. How the freak do you believe in God? How do you believe in? You can't possibly believe in what you say you believe in if you scared to make a move. That means you don't have faith. That's blasphemous to me. If you believe in God, then make that move. Am I right or wrong? You can't possibly believe in what you say you believe in if you can't believe in yourself.
You don't need faith the size of a mustard seed.
So that's my thing. That's why I try not to overthink, man. Sometimes I do. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I do overthink some shit, but I always try to come back to reality and say, yo, I believe in the Most High and this is for me.
And I'm going with it.
And I'm gonna go with it. And there you have it here on the Legend Has a Podcast. Sometimes we get a little deep.
I'm gonna say.
Sometimes we go off the rails sometimes.
Sometimes we get
way,
deep.
way off the rails.
Sometimes it's just some fuck shit, man, that we just be playing around with. You know what I'm saying?
People fall
But
asleep.
if it works for you, yeah. See,
People go,
let it work for you, man. Mind your motherfucking business.
Mind your damn business.
Once again, though, if you made it this far, we love you. I go by the name of Artwork.
Bo in the building.
see Bodie.
And it's the illustrious aka Raul.
Oh, the what?
The R to the H.
Talk to that.
Who is
R
you?
to the H.
I try to be sultry so we can go off on like a
late night
Motherfucker
call.
doing that quiet, doing that quiet storm voice.
Yeah,
He
I tried
stuttering.
to-
Quiet
I
song.
He
tried to go
stuttering.
off on a somber tone
The R
because
to
it
the
was
H.
so much. It's like it's heavy in here,
Yeah,
man.
y'all get with that mind your business shit.
It's heavy in here right now,
Mind your
man.
motherfucking business. Mop your carpet. Read a
minding our
book.
business.
Ish. Power versus Force. Yo, check that book out, man. If you're interested
Books
in tapping into your intuition a little bit more. And with that said, we out this motherfucker, man. See you next time.
Cold.